Okay, Texpan, I think is what it's called. That's where we're at. You'll see it on the GPS. Really beautiful. They've got a waterfront walkway and businesses along the side. And it goes a long ways down there too. Now what we're going to be doing now is I'm fixing to go up on that bridge and then we're going to cross. We'll go on our way to Veracruz. Still early in the morning right now. So not much going on. Last night in the water, I noticed they had lots of boats running around, taking people, tourists and stuff like that. Right there looks like some kind of a ferry kind of thing right here. They're just taking them back and forth, it looks like. I guess people that are walking, this is a fast way to get across the river. Than it would be to walk down and get on the bridge. So anyway. Now I'm fixing to head out. This is day 2. This place is about 400 miles in. So I got about 400 miles into Mexico on my first day. And that's the most I've ever done. But I say there was 2 checkpoints is all there was. Just 2 checkpoints. So that's why I was able to make such good time. I say there's just so much beautiful stuff. And there's something I've seen over here. I'm trying to get it. There it is. I wonder what it is. Another thing that I came in. I think this was the town. So it's probably be there at the end over there. They had a wrecked boat out there in the water. Okay, I'm hoping to go over this bridge if I can find it. And I don't know if this is it or not. It's not. So how did I miss it? It's a big ship. There's the bridge. How did I miss the bridge? See the arrow right there? It's black. It tells me I have the right of way. The arrow says it's one way. If it had arrows on both directions, then it'd be two way. Okay, I finally got on that bridge. I'm have to do something about this camera. To find some place to... It's beautiful. This is why I hate traveling by myself. It's just, I wish I could share it with somebody. I wish I could share the excitement, the new things we encounter. Guess that's why I make the videos. It's the only way I got to share it. And this is where we are. And we're heading out. Look at that funny looking tree. Okay. We're heading out. We're going to Veracruz. If we can find it. I got lost last night, so like I say, the GPS, the only thing it tells me is the ocean is on my left, so it doesn't tell me the roads, so at least when I get lost, I don't get lost too bad. But anyway, that's what we got. Looking now, I'm going to start looking and see how we're going to get there. Veracruz, where we're heading. Okay, got a dash cam here now, and I want to tell you a story. What happened last night? I came in late. I remember I was looking for a room at 5 o'clock, but I got picky and I couldn't find a room, so I ended up in
17 miles on 110.
Ended up in Tuxpan, and Tuxpan is a big city, coastal city. And I talked about this sticker in my window. Okay, what happened, I turned a corner, and then a policeman was standing there, and he stopped me. And so now he says I ran the red light. And so he's giving me a ticket. Uh-oh, wait a minute, we gotta pay a toll here. How much the toll's going to be. We shall find out. Oh, there's no toll. There's no one here. They're not taking money. That's even better yet. Just save some money. Yeah, they so the cop stopped me. He says I ran a red light. I didn't run a red light. So, but it's okay. And that sticker in my window tells them I'm a tourist. So they knew instantly. They just needed any kind of flimsy excuse to stop me. And so they had me stopped. And I tell everybody, you keep your money separate. You keep the money that you don't mind losing in one pocket, and you keep all the rest of your money somewhere else. Even though you're going to be spending it, you keep it someplace else. You know, you have other money in your shoes and stuff like that. But so I got mine in my wallet, and I don't keep any more than $100 or like Mexico, 1,000 pesos. I don't keep much money in it because anything can happen. And this was the anything that happened. So the cop stopped me, and so he's getting ready to write me a ticket. And I said, I asked him how much. He told me 1,000 pesos. That equals about $100. And I I had 900 pesos. That would be about $90. And so now with my $90, that was so. They took me off to the side where nobody could see. I had my money clip out, and I counted out 900. That's what I had, 900. And I told them no mas, no more. And then they had me go off to the side where there wasn't no witnesses. And then they told me that they'll take that, and then I don't need to go to the municipal. I don't need to go to court or nothing like that. So I gave it to them. So in other words, that was, I was robbed. You could call it I was being robbed. It's okay, because I don't really want to go to their municipal and pay the fee and stuff. So it's okay, I guess you do it. That tells you the corruption. And I wish it was more like 200 or 300 pesos, and that'd be like $20, $30. Then I don't mind paying. But that much, that was quite a bit. But I couldn't get in a situation where I could bribe them. So then I was at their mercy. But my ace in the hole was all they got was $90 out of me. I only had, I guess, $300 or $400 total. So, but like I say, that's why you keep your money separate, and be ready. Be ready for things that happen. Sometimes I'll fight it. I have a way that I could have stopped it, but for $90, I'll just let it go at that. And but I say I do feel sorry, because me paying made it necessary for the next tourists. They're going to stop the next tourists and get them. Because you run around down here, you're not going to see that many cars with that sticker in the window. So that's where they get you. I was talking about the signs. Veracruz, 268. It was funny because when I first started coming down here, they didn't have hardly any signs at all. It was tough to get around, and but of course, now I speak Spanish so well anymore, so I don't have that problem anymore. But it used to be really hard getting around down here in Mexico. But now they got all kinds of signs. You see me moving out of the way? Yes, they do. Turn on your blinker, and they're telling you you're coming through. So they make 2 lanes, they make it 3 lanes, just like Guatemala. Guatemala does the same thing. I say nobody wants to get in an accident. So you just need to be observant that you see people pulling out in front of you. And I think it's funny, because as crazy as these people drive down here, I'm surprised there's no more accidents than what there are. But like I say, they just everybody just trying to get around and have a little life without any damage. So I don't know if they have insurance or not, but it's pretty funny. This is the road construction. I was hoping to get the camera turned on in time. There was a guy standing there waving a flag, and when he waves it, especially going up and down, that means slow down like that. There guys, you see him waving that flag, up and down. And in Paso, you can pass. He's leading you to it. But when he holds it up, straight up, that means stop. So, see, the sign even tells you they got water and gas and trash and all that kind of good stuff. I'm telling you, they're really putting out the signs now.